I'm pleased to welcome Vidar Jorgensen to the studio. He's chairman of the World Healthcare Congress with some important news about the Middle East Conference.
Well, we had our first conference last December, and it was a surprising success. We didn't just serve the Middle East. We got attendees there from Africa, Asia, Europe, and the United States. We had over 600 attendees. And there's a lot going on in the Middle East in terms of healthcare. Abu Dhabi, the host country, has a system of developing health records for almost 98% of their citizens, so that if anyone wants to do research of any kind, there's a base of people there that they could work with. And Abu Dhabi is very aggressively seeking healthcare innovation to come to Abu Dhabi and to test their programs there in Abu Dhabi. They want to be known as a center for healthcare innovation. And one of the exciting points about Abu Dhabi is that just in 1960, there were only 2 doctors in all of Abu Dhabi. And the infant mortality rates at birth were 50%, and the maternal death rate was 30%. Now it's almost at world-class standards because they've come so far. So the Sheikh at that time in 1960 brought modern healthcare to Abu Dhabi, and now that Abu Dhabi has such tremendous resources in energy, and they've invested a lot of those resources in healthcare, they now want to bring some of that to the rest of the world, and that's one of the reasons why they're sponsoring this conference.
Well, it seems like a very exciting time to be involved in that area, since the Health Authority is so motivated to make some changes. That could provide a lot of opportunities. Right.
They realize that they're very transparent about their challenges. They have a very high obesity rate. They have a very high diabetes rate. And they realize that if they don't make these changes, then the resulting care will be simply unaffordable, even with all their oil resources. So they see the future, and they have to change.
I understand over 600 attendees last year.
Yes.
Around the same number this coming?
Yes, we hope to get a few more, but they include government officials, employers, healthcare providers, physicians, technology companies, and anybody from all over the world that's interested in innovation. We have a poster program there, and we'll have a health innovation competition there as well.
And the conference is scheduled for December 11th through 13th?
That's correct, and that's an exciting time to visit that part of the world. It's nice and mild temperature at that time, and there's a lot of exciting architecture. And Abu Dhabi wants to develop itself as a global cultural destination as well. They're building some very large museums. One is affiliated with the Louvre in Paris, and then another with the Guggenheim Museum. So they'll have representation from some of the most famous museums in the world to attract travelers from all over as a destination.
All right, sounds very exciting. Thank you, Vidar.
Thank you.
The Abu Dhabi Conference, the World Healthcare Conference in Abu Dhabi, December 11th through 13th, 2011.